Hello, future crypto millionaires. In this video, we are going to talk about LayerAI. So make sure that you join my free Telegram group. There is a link in the description below. And also subscribe to the YouTube channel. Click the like button. Let's get straight into it. So the real question is LayerAI a scam or the most misunderstood altcoin of this cycle? In this video, I am going to talk about that, but also I am going to go over the chart and tell you what the chart is really showing us right now. I'll give you support and resistance levels that you should be paying attention to. But most importantly, make sure that you watch this video until the end because I am going to share a strategy that you can use in order to make your money back faster. If you guys lost money with LAI, you can use this strategy to break even faster. So we are looking at LAI over USDT daily chart. As you see here, LAI back in March of 2024 pumped all the way up to 0.094. From this low that occurred back in October of 2023 to this high, that's approximately a 1,500% move. Now, after that, of course, traders and investors took profits here because they made a lot of money. That was a 15x move. And the price action pulled back, started downtrending, and we saw a brutal dump. So LAI has lost over 98% of its value. And right now in 2025, it looks like it's bottoming at around 0.00051. So that kind of a dump, guys, makes a lot of people think, is this a rug? Is this a scam? But the cold truth about this, guys, is that LAI is a low cap altcoin. And low cap altcoins drop 95% or over 95% all the time between cycles. That's not new. It's not only LAI, this happens to almost all low caps, guys. Some of them lose 55%, some of them lose 75%, most of them lose over 95%. Some of them recover afterwards, most of them never recover. That's the truth. So what happens is that new traders FOMO into pumps like this one here. They do not set stop losses and they do not manage risk properly. So when the price crashes, they are stuck holding losses. They sell, taking a loss of over 95%, and eventually they rage quit. Now, I am not here to defend LAI, guys. I am not sponsored. I don't have insider info. But the thing is that this chart was kind of tricky because, as you see here, before that huge pump, LAI was moving sideways, consolidating between 0.0098 and 0.024. So after that huge pump, traders and investors, or the beginners at least, thought that LAI had found a bottom here. That's why this chart was tricky, guys. I really think that many people, especially beginners, bought into LAI, not only here, but also here, during this area. But then the price action broke below that key level of support that's located at 0.0098, guys. This wasn't the bottom. We broke below the support and the downtrend continued. Most people didn't set up stop losses, they didn't manage risk properly, and their positions lost a lot of value. So now they are mad and they are going all over the internet, on CoinMarketCap, on Twitter, and they are arguing that LAI is a scam, it's a rug, and this and that. But honestly, guys, the truth is that, okay, LAI might be a scam. We don't know yet. But ask yourselves, especially those who lost money with it, how is it possible that some people, including me, made a lot of money with LAI, while some others lost over 95% of their money? This is the same chart. Some people lost money, some people made money with it. That's not because LAI is a scam, guys. That's because most people who lose money in crypto do not understand the basics. They do not understand market cycles, money flow, breakouts. That's why they lose their money. They buy shitcoins at the wrong time and they lose. It's that simple. Crypto is a competitive market. Every time you trade, you are competing against the big fish, people who have experience, Wall Street traders, hedge funds, and you are not able to compete with them because you don't have the knowledge. You see, trading crypto is like playing basketball. It's like playing basketball against Michael Jordan, guys. If you have never played basketball before, or if you haven't trained hard to be able to compete with Michael Jordan, you won't score any points against him. It's that simple. But in trading, guys, when you trade against the big guys, you don't have to beat them. You don't have to outperform them. All you have to do is you have to equip yourselves with the right knowledge in order to be able to score at least some points against them. And that will help you grow your portfolio. If they make 10 million, you could make 100,000 by scoring a few points. That's totally possible. But you won't be able to do that if you don't have the right tools. That's why we created the VIP group, guys. Look at this. We have been killing it in the group. There is a link in the description below. If you want to learn the basics and equip yourselves with the right knowledge, join the VIP group, use code ALPHA during checkout to get 80% off forever discount. This is a limited offer only for the founding members. It costs less than a cup of coffee, less than 65 cents a day. It's a no-brainer. We have been killing it in the group. These are just a few examples of setups that we caught early. And this is where you can find all the high probability setups that we are looking at. But most importantly, you can find the knowledge that's needed to grow your portfolios to be able to compete with the big fish. So now, technically speaking, guys, LAI might not be a scam. The project supposedly is still alive. Developers are still building. The price action is showing some consolidation at support that's located at 0.00051. So from a trading perspective, this could be a reaccumulation phase, not just a dead project. That said, remember, guys, this is a high risk, high reward territory. The market cap of LAI is low. And yes, it can pump fast, but at the same time, it can crash fast. If we break below this support, guys, then we might see further downside. But if we hold this support, then if we see a full-blown altcoin season, LAI might pump, guys, as you see back in February and March of 2024, when the rest of the crypto market experienced a mini bull run, let's say, LAI pumped and followed the rest of the crypto market. So if we see a full-blown altcoin season, LAI, if it follows the crypto market, just like it did back in March of 2024, might pull another very nice pump. And this is going to be your chance to break even, make some profits, maybe, things like that. The bottom line is this, guys. Recently, LAI has found support at around 0.0005, 0.0006, and it's moving sideways. So this might be a sign of accumulation. And this is when the smart money likes to buy in. Again, there are no guarantees, but you need to decide if you actually believe in the project. Let's say that you bought 1 million LAI tokens right here, for example, at around 0.02441. In order to buy 1 million LAI tokens right here, you would need $24,000. But right now, that's worth only $500 to buy, $600. That's a huge difference, guys. So now you have two choices. Or you wait for the price to go all the way back up to where you bought it, let's say 0.024, which would take about a 4,600% move. That's a 46x from the current price levels. Or you can DCA into your position right now at these ultra low levels and lower your break-even point so you can make your money back faster. Let's break this down real quick. Let's zoom in so you can see this better. So if you buy 1 million LAI tokens right now, you would need about $500, $600 for 1 million tokens. You would have in total 2 million LAI tokens, and you are going to cut your break-even point in half, basically. For example, if you bought right here at 0.024, your break-even point is going to come down to 0.012. Now, you do not need a 46x move to break even. You only need half of it, about 23x, approximately. If you buy 2 million LAI tokens right now with $1,000, $1,100, something like that, then your break-even point is going to be even lower at 0.0083. So in order to break even, you would need a move of approximately 1,600%. a 16x move, basically. If you buy 3 million LAI tokens with $1,500, $1,600, your break-even point is going to come down to 0.0066. Then you would need a move of approximately 1,000% in order to break even. If you bought 4 million LAI tokens right now for $2,000 or $2,100, then your break-even point would come down to 0.0055. And that's approximately a measured move of less than a 10x. That's about a 900% move, let's say, 9x. So instead of hoping for a 44x move to break even, you are now looking at a 9x to recover, and you only spent $2,000. Of course, it's still risky, guys, because LAI is a low cap, but your break-even point becomes way more realistic if you believe LAI has another run in it. This isn't advice, guys. This is just what I would consider if I truly believed in the project and had extra money I could afford to lose. For example, if I made profits from other trades, maybe I would rotate a small percentage into LAI at these levels to try to recover faster. But I would never go all in. If you don't have the funds, I think this is just gambling, guys. LAI is too risky. So, the bottom line is that LAI might pump again, especially if altcoin season hits and liquidity flows into low caps, but it's a speculative bet. So make sure that you treat it like one. Again, if you want to learn how to position yourselves in a way that allows you to buy range lows and sell range highs when it comes to low caps, mid caps, large caps, check the link in the description below and join the VIP, guys. This is where we post all the alpha, all the high probability setups. These are just a few examples of altcoins that we nailed the entries before the breakouts recently. Look at this. HBAR, 139%. Cardano, 70%. Stellar, 110%. Turbo, Bong, 1 inch, Gala, XRP. These are just a few examples, guys. We do this over and over again. We have trading courses for beginners. We have a beginners trading hub where you can ask questions and receive feedback from experienced traders. And right now it costs nothing, guys. 80% off forever discount, limited offer to the first few people who are going to join. And there are only a few spots left, guys. Most people have joined already. It costs less than a cup of coffee, less than 65 cents a day. But the group pays for itself. It's a no-brainer. In this group, we don't like to buy low caps and hold them and expect that we are going to make millions, guys. We buy range lows, we sell range highs, then we move on to the next token, and the next token, and the next token. Wash, rinse, repeat, and we're growing our portfolio. Click the link in the description below. Use code ALPHA during checkout to get that 80% off forever discount and become a founding member in the group. Thanks for watching. That's all I had for you today. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Take care.